In a small town there was a man named Tom. Tom was a kind man. He lived alone in a cozy house. Tom had a special friend. That friend was a dog named Teddy. Tom adopted Teddy when he was a baby at the animal center. Teddy was a cute puppy with fluffy fur and big brown eyes. Tom loved Teddy very much. Every day they played together in the park. Teddy liked to chase balls and run around. They were best friends. Tom took care of Teddy. He fed him and gave him water. Teddy made Tom happy. One day Tom went to work. He said goodbye to Teddy and closed the door. "I will be back soon, Teddy," he said. Teddy wagged his tail and watched Tom leave. Tom worked all day, but he thought about Teddy. When Tom came home, he called out, "Teddy, I'm back." But Teddy did not come. Tom looked around the house. He searched in every room. "Teddy, where are you?" he cried. But Teddy was not there. Tom felt very sad. He looked outside. He called for Teddy. "Teddy, come back." But Teddy did not come home. Tom walked around the neighborhood and asked his neighbors, "Have you seen Teddy?" But no one had seen him. Days went by, and Tom still could not find Teddy. He was very unhappy. He missed his friend. Tom continued to search for Teddy every day. He put up posters in the neighborhood. He looked in parks and asked people. But he could not find Teddy. Tom felt lonely without his dog. He hoped Teddy was safe and happy somewhere. Maybe someone took care of him. 6 months passed, and Tom still missed Teddy. He often thought about him. He hoped Teddy was okay. Tom was sad, but he never stopped looking for his friend. One day, Tom decided to take a trip to a nearby town. He wanted to clear his mind. He drove his car and arrived in the town. Tom stopped at a small market to buy some fresh fruits and vegetables. While he was there, he saw something that made him stop. By the market there was a homeless man sitting on the ground. Next to him was a dog. Tom looked closely. The dog had fluffy fur and big brown eyes. Tom's heart started to race. Could it be Teddy? Tom walked closer to the dog. The dog had a bandage on his leg and looked weak. But when the dog saw Tom, he wagged his tail happily. "Teddy!" Tom shouted with joy. Teddy jumped up and ran to Tom. Despite his broken leg, they hugged each other. "Teddy, I missed you so much," Tom said, tears in his eyes. Teddy licked Tom's face and barked happily. The homeless man smiled but looked sad. He said,
"This dog is very friendly. He found me 6 months ago. I took care of him when he was hurt. But now he belongs to you."
Tom looked at the homeless man and saw the sadness in his eyes. "I want to take Teddy back home. Here is some money to help you," Tom said. He gave the man some money. The man took the money but sighed deeply.
"Thank you. I will miss him,"
he said softly. Tom hugged Teddy again. "Let's go home, Teddy. We are together again." Teddy barked and wagged his tail. They drove back home, and Tom felt very happy. At home, Tom and Teddy played together. They went for walks and enjoyed their time. Tom took care of Teddy's broken leg. With love and care, Teddy started to heal. They were happy again. But one day Teddy got sick. Tom took him to the vet, but Teddy did not get better. Tom sat with Teddy and held him close. "I love you, Teddy," he said softly. Teddy looked at Tom with his big brown eyes. Tom felt very sad. "You are my best friend," he said. Soon Teddy passed away. Tom was heartbroken. He missed Teddy very much. His house felt empty without him. Every day Tom remembered the happy times with Teddy. He looked at the pictures on the wall and smiled. Tom learned that love for a pet is forever. Teddy was always in his heart. Tom decided to help other animals. He started volunteering at the animal center where he adopted Teddy. He wanted to help other dogs find loving homes, just like Teddy found his. Tom's love for Teddy never went away. And every time he saw a dog, he remembered his best friend and the happy times they shared.